East Cleveland Image Archive, we've talked about this, there you are. They've constructed some of the pictures they have in sequential order of how you would see them as you travel through Loftus. So, you're in the process of it. So they'll be shown sequentially on a screen or two. Depends on how many pictures we end up with. And it's up to us how we distribute those pictures across the 8 screens. We can do it in any way artistically that we want to. It's not so much watching a movie as an experience of being surrounded by all of this.
Really?
What?
I thought you were using other streams as well. It's the Loftus one.
Oh, there will be others. There's other images. There's stuff from the Einstein Museum. There's a Mulgrave project. And you've got about 1,500 images. For instance, if we were going to...
Yeah, but that's not just Loftus. That's
No,
Rice.
yeah. Well, we work with, there's images from Mask. There's some Skinny Grove images that we took on a walkabout recently, and you've got some images in your... So we could start, it would be nice to group the images into different places. So you'd have Loftus over here, and you'd have Skinny Grove over there, and Broughton over there, yeah?
I've already done a walk around Broughton with a local historian on a mine crew. We got invited on, so we've got them as well you'll be getting, and also we've started doing Moorsham now as well.
There you go. Have you got Moorsham and Broughton? You have that in the archives, don't you?
A couple of more, so we've got a few Broughton. Yes.
There you go.
So see, we've got 8 screens. Will all those Loftus be on all 8 screens at once? And then it moves to Broughton or Skinny Grove or whatever?
It could be either, but I think what would be more appropriate would be to designate... There's a simple bit of maths that tells us how many pictures we need to fill a screen. From previous times we've found that ideally a visit to this, you don't want to repeat a sequence on a screen within the first 15 minutes. If you have about 15 minutes worth of content minimum on the 8 screens, your experience within that is that you don't necessarily see any repetition. So it works roughly by having an image on screen about 5 or 6 seconds before moving on to the next one. And I'll show you how we can compile these, because although they're still images, if you use the technique of zooming, you feel like you're walking into the image. You know the kind of thing you've probably seen. So, by mathematics, we work out how many images it takes to fill a screen. And I think it would be quite nice to have the different areas, and we could sort of position them in a kind, well, we're in Loftus. So, let's say if you put Loftus on the screen facing up there, so you walk in, you see it. We could put the others on the compass points, sort of basically geographically where they are located from Loftus. Broughton, Skinny, Moorsham, Margaret Park. It's not much that way, is there? The sea.
Yeah, a lot of wetness.
Yeah.
Alan works, which I've got lots of.
Well, that would be on that screen.
See, I knew because I didn't know what to accept. We had the meeting, there was only virtually me from Loftus at the meeting, I think. Well, and so I thought, well, the way he explained it, Loftus all knew. And I worked it out, there was 90 pairs of photographs, all knew, at 5 seconds would go the 15 minutes. And I thought, well, I'll have a job to get 90, but I might manage 70 of each. And if I had 6 seconds, and that's with 2 seconds, and so I made a start, I'm halfway there, but whether you use these or not, I don't know, because I could always use it, I've got a blog. And there's just, I've just printed the 8 off, but that's the
See, he's been working on this.
But I think I took a few when the weather wasn't very nice out there. I think a lot of jobs are getting really different things today.
See, professional.
So
Zoomed in. I'm
and
zooming
I
out.
put those on photo story. You can do a photo story, and I could do a 15 on photo story on a disc. But whether that would fit in with yours or whether you'd want it on each, because you'd want it on 8 discs, wouldn't you, or whatever, it would depend on.
It doesn't really matter, we can edit them in as and when, can't we? So these will be movie files, are they?
Yeah, well, I'm only halfway there. I've started on Tom's photos, so we should get up
Yeah.
the internet, don't you? And then you can like you say,